All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, let's get into this married at first sight situation. How's everyone's evening? Go close my door. And no, you are not about to stand over me. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on? We are back. We are back. We are back for Married at First Sight. If you missed our Ready to Love live review, then go check that out when we get off of here. Okay, don't leave yet. Wait till we get off of here and then go. Okay. But yeah, y'all, what's going on? So, full disclosure, I have no notes whatsoever for Married at First Sight. Okay. So, like I told y'all earlier, when we was doing Ready to Love, y'all gonna have to help me out a little bit. Okay, help jog my memory. Let me remember what happened, because y'all know my memory sucks. While I gotta take notes, like literally word for word notes. But yeah. So how's it going? Y'all, I got this weird feeling like I want a slushie so bad. I almost was late because I was about to go get me a slushie from 7-Eleven. What's that? A Slurpee. So I think when I get off of here, I'm gonna go get me a Slurpee if I can't get my husband to go get one for me. And he is in he's in the living room. First of all, let me tell y'all, he hurt my feelings, y'all. Okay. He hurt my feelings because I'm trying to tell him that they doing the dresser wrong. We bought a new dress for my daughter. And y'all know how men try to build stuff, but they just don't want to take directions when you're trying to tell them how to do it. So instead, I'm trying to tell him, and he gonna catch an attitude with me. Talk about, so ain't you supposed to be on Facebook Live? Just go get on Facebook Live. I was like, first of all, it's not Facebook Live. Don't be trying to come for me and my subscribers like that. It's YouTube. But he tried it, y'all. He tried it. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings because he basically kicked me out. So here we are. Girl, Shakira, I thought you said my eyelash was hanging off for a second. Girl, you had me over here double checking, like, girl, am I missing a lash? What's happening? Okay. Can we talk about eyelash hanging off in a group setting? I heard this from another YouTuber. I don't remember her eyelash hanging off. Really? Anybody got a screenshot of it? Because I don't remember seeing it. Y'all had me thinking I was missing the eyelash. Hi, everybody. How's everyone's day / evening / night going? Oh, and look, so y'all know I jumped off this live, right? And I went to go take my daughter to school, and I went and got my nails done because the set that I had, I was not feeling. I hated that set so bad. I hated it so bad. And I just couldn't deal with it no more. So I went to the nail salon, and me and my daughter got our nails done. It's early, but oh well. Okay, I couldn't do it. But I don't remember her eyelash hanging off. So was it hanging off, or was it like, y'all so petty? Who got the screenshot? You gonna send it to me, Shakira? Send me the screenshot. I like your nails earlier today too. They look nice on camera, but when I tell you, it was a fresh set, so the shape was bad. It was super thick, and like the way that they did the leaves and stuff in the nails, it looked cute from a distance, but like me looking at it, it was like a no-go. Like, I paid too much money for my nails to look like that. So they was happy. They was lucky I didn't go in there going off. Okay. They lucky I didn't go in. I was calm about it. Okay, y'all. I was calm. Like, I just need y'all to fix my nails because the shape, they're too thick. It's nasty looking. Like, no. Okay. All right, so I'm waiting on the screenshot so we can go. So let's get into Married at First Sight. I would say let's do some predictions, but y'all, predictions for what? Who's staying together? Nobody. I do want to talk about Gil, okay, and Myrla, because I feel like when Gil said that, what Gil say? He said she makes twice as much as him. Twice. Now I feel like it's a lie. Gil, we know she makes more than you and more than twice as much, because if I'm not mistaken, hey Kelsey girl, if I'm not mistaken, didn't she well, listen, according to Janice, okay, Janice Hilton over there, allegedly Janice, okay, she told us that Myrla made $200,000. Now, according to all the Facebook groups that I'm in on Facebook, somebody Googled her and saw that she has a net worth of $3 million. I don't know. You know what? I never thought to Google it myself, y'all, because I'm just not that nosy. But if her net worth is $3 million, Gil could never. Okay? He could never. Now, 200,000. Okay, maybe. Okay, we can make it work. 3 million. Nah, no, there's no way. I cannot compete with you at $3 million. Okay, let me see. Oh, y'all so shady. Hold on. Let me screenshot it. So it's on Cam Humphreys. They was talking about that. Okay, cool. So let me I'm gonna send it to my Gmail and then I'm gonna pull it up and screen share it with y'all. Child, not the eyelash. This is why see y'all I tried the little eyelash thing, but I feel like that's gonna be me. That could be me at any moment. So like why keep doing this? But yeah, so that's the issue. If she makes 3 million, if she's worth $3 million, I think so. Gil was saying that she wants him to pay all the bills. Now, I didn't hear Myrla say that she want him to pay all the bills. Do anyone recall her saying that she wants him to pay all the bills? Because if she did say that, if she's traditional like that, then I can understand why he don't want to be in that relationship and why. But he shouldn't be talking about her spending. He should just not want to be in that relationship because he has to pay all the bills and she wants a certain standard of life that he cannot provide for her. Yes. Hold on. Hello. So if she wants him to pay for everything, then that would make sense as to why he keeps bringing it up because he can't afford it. He can't afford it. Now, if he wants to pay for everything, it's totally different than her asking him to pay for everything. But the way it sounds, it doesn't sound like she wants him to pay for everything because she already has a savings. She's already equipped with her half of the money. She's already ready. We're just waiting for Gil to get his 20,000 or his 10,000 up to add to the 20,000 for the house that we need, right? So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Is he lying about her wanting the whole traditional and him paying everything? Because he's like, I could pay everything but I won't have any money left. I'm like, it's her money though, right? So they both didn't get what broke. So wait, hold on. They both didn't get what they asked for. She should have left at the honeymoon like Heather. Okay, she said broke women have been living off men forever, so it's Gil's turn. Oh, he said, right, bro. Y'all ghetto. Ghetto, okay? I had to remind myself to never give energy to a Dusty. I don't think they discussed that. I think he told his mom that because of the conversation that her dad paid for everything. Okay, Mila does not want that man's pennies. Right. So I don't know why. I feel like he was lying. He literally got up there, told his mother that she wants him to pay for everything. And then he told her that she makes 2 times as much as him. I don't understand this. And y'all, I know this may be off topic, right? But hear me out. Hear me out just a little bit. Women who want to be kept, right? Like kept women who wants to be stay-at-home moms, who wants to, be taken care of and stuff like that. Who want 6-figure men to take care of them, all that good stuff. Not necessarily 6 figures, but up there enough to take care of them so that they don't have to work and stuff like that. Women who want this, then why do you go after these careers where you have to invest so much time and energy to get these degrees and stuff like that, get these student loans and all these different things if you want to be kept? Because if you want to be kept, then you're wasting your time. You need to go find you a man and you need to cater to that man and get that man to marry you and have some babies. It don't make no sense to go to school, get master's degrees, get all these debt and everything to get that, to get married, to say now I want to stay at home and be a wife. Like, it's backwards to me. It's so backwards. To Ellie's, that's what I was wondering. Hypergamy. What, the women that want to be taken care of? Am I missing the conversation where Myrla asked him to pay for everything? That's what I was wondering. Did we miss that conversation? Because I don't see Myrla as the woman who would say, I can see her saying, yeah, I want a nanny when we have kids. Yeah, I want to get my mommy makeover. Yeah, I want to do this, that, and the other. But I don't see her saying, I want you to pay for everything. A woman who works to her standard to make the money that she makes is not looking for a man to take care of her. She's okay with contributing. I don't think she's not okay with contributing. Okay. Yes, I heard a lot of women a part of the Pinky Pill community speak on the hypergamy lifestyle. What is that? I gotta look that up because I don't know what that is. To Ellie's, Mila says she was taught to never depend on a man. Exactly. Like for me, right? One, hopefully eventually when my husband finished school and in the career cyber security and stuff like that, and get the job that he wanted, start making the money that we anticipate on him making and stuff like that, I won't have to work. Okay. And that's fine. I'll be fine with not having to work, and I'll be, probably focus more on my YouTube or whatever. But at this point in our lives, we have to work, and I'm fine with contributing into our household because we're a joint couple, right? But at the same time, I didn't go to school to get all these master's degrees and this, that, and the other to be, a lawyer, a doctor, and this, that, and the other, to turn around and say, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, that's just weird. That's just backwards to me. So I don't see how Myrla would have, put her, did all this invested in her lifestyle and this, that, and other to get to this point to say, I want a man to take care of me. I don't see that ever happening. The action of marry or form a sexual relationship with a person of a superior sociology and educational background. Oh, there are women who literally, yeah, dating or marrying up. Right. There are women who feel as a lot of do that. See, we marry for love. It's all for love over here, okay? It's all about the love. Now, they go after the money, okay? Generational wealth. Okay? But so yeah, Alyssa not worth 3 million. That's why, look, according to when they Google her, she was worth 3 million. I don't know. Mila doesn't want to lower her standards to meet what he makes. So I doubt she said that. Exactly. I doubt she said that too. I just can't understand why he would say that. So my thing is Gil lying to his mother to make himself feel better about the fact that he can't give her the what she needs, that he can't provide for her the way he feels he should. And that's why I feel like he keeps bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up, because he wants her to lower her standard of living so that he can provide this type of life for her, and she doesn't want that. Why would I want to leave my, high-rise apartment or condo or whatever with the pool and stuff in the backyard or whatever the case may be to come stay in an apartment with you? Like, what kind of sense does that make? It doesn't make sense to me. So it's not adding. It's not adding up. And I'm not about to downgrade my life for a man. Nobody works that hard to downgrade their life for anybody. Now, either I'm going to take you with me and you're going to elevate too, but I'm not coming down to your level. That don't make no sense. And why would you want someone to step down or lower their standards for you? Like, that says a lot about the type of person you are to want someone to lower their standards for you. Okay? That's how they do it. They get the money, marry wealthy men, okay? Older, wealthy men, they marry them, have all their kids, okay? Take care of them. Either they kick the can or they divorce them when they find out they cheating. Either way, honey, they get theirs. He wants her money to send to his mom. That's why his mom is the Duchess of what? A Duchess of Dusty. How you gonna say he want to send the money to the mom? What? Chad, that's why I say he's logically dumb. Why we get him sending that money to the mom? Okay, y'all funny. If she alluded to it with her ex, I think they broke up because she moved to Houston. So they broke up. Her ex broke up because she moved to Houston. Y'all, I'm supposed to be sending this picture to me, and I didn't even do that. Talking to y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna send it to my Gmail, and then I'm gonna pull it up on the share screen. Okay. Gil focusing on the wrong things. Like, if you like Myrla otherwise, why make her salary a deal breaker? Exactly. He made the salary a deal breaker. He put all the emphasis on it. Now, unless they was having conversations that we're not seeing or we're not bringing up, because all Myrla was saying is, I'm not going to stop shopping for you. I'm not going to stop, living. I'm not going to have the I'm not going to stop having expectations for my life because you don't have them. Like, no. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all, I gotta go over to Kamisha Reviews and I need to ask her to make me some emojis. I gotta ask her. Her emojis is so lit, okay? Over here, mine's is struggling over here. So I tried, y'all. Okay, don't just bear with me. We gonna get it together over here, okay? Everything is a struggle. Gil is a dusty. He did pick Myrla's Married at First Sight. Was chosen for him. He did pick Myrla. Married at First Sight was chosen for him. It's a mindset regardless of who was picked for him. Right. Right. All right, y'all. Let me see if I can get this. You finished it?
Nah, I think I'm wrong.
I just was asking.
I ain't in it. Doing shit for the last 2 weeks.
I know. All right, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull up this picture for y'all so we can look at Bal's eyebrow. Where did it go? All right, let me see. All right, let's see. Share screen. And let's go to Chrome tabs. You got a better picture? Is it this? Or is it this? All right. Y'all see that? Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Y'all shady. See, look, y'all shady. Why y'all want to talk about eyelash? It's not her fault. She probably didn't know. Child, and her eyes closing. Just take it off. Girl, if you feel your eye that low, just take it off. Something not right. Okay, fix it. Go in the bathroom, fix it or take it off because she knew that was wrong. She knew that was wrong. You could tell. You can feel that happening. Gil is feeling inadequate. You just sent the other one? Let me see. All I'm saying is it don't take a rocket science to realize that your eyelash ain't sitting where it's supposed to sit. Okay, you can feel that happening. Ooh, child. Hold on, this 2 different days. Not her having bad eyebrows both days now. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna screenshot this one and send it to me. Is this? Oh no, like she's no better than that. Hold on. All right, y'all. I sent it. Hold on. Let me take this out. And let me go back over here. Let's exit out of this. Inbox. And now, y'all, you petty. I just want you to know that you are so petty. And this is not me, y'all. Okay? Y'all asked for this, not me. Hold on, let me make sure I'm sharing the right screen. Anything about Johnny? Alyssa, get off of my screen trolling. Do anyone think Bow and Johnny say yes? Get off of my screen trolling tonight, okay? That's a troll question. Ain't nobody wants Bow and Johnny better not say yes to nothing. They better not say yes to nothing. Now, let's analyze this because sis knew it was hanging down on the bottom lash. I'm sorry. She knew it. Oh, that lash struggling still. But I'm just saying, just take it off. Just take it off. Just take it off. Y'all petty. This is y'all. Get loud. Get lash extensions back. Get the individuals or something. Get anything but that. She probably put them on herself too. She tried, y'all. She tried. I ain't gonna say nothing because if my eyelash come up off here tonight, y'all better let me know and don't be talking about me and send the pictures, okay? Because y'all shady. Someone should have told her. They not her real friends, Monique. They not her real friends at all. That's how you know nobody likes her. Who child? Dang. No, but nobody like Bow. Nobody besides Zach. Oh, okay. Just Zach, huh?
Yeah.
And she should have used the dark gel glue. Let me see, y'all. Let me get a close up. Hold up. Let me go to this. Let me zoom in. I don't think that's the gel. I think that's just the eyeliner. It looked like she got some type of glitter eyeliner. Y'all really got me in here looking at this girl. Let me get off. As bad as Paige wig last season. That's why you retired the strips. Production shade. It's production. Production always is shady. They let these women do come up there looking any type of way. But I think that's the eyeshadow. I don't think it's the actual strip glue. It looked like she got like a white line. But why nobody like Bow? Oh, I can't wait for the reunion, y'all. The reunion next week. No, we still got the freaking decision day. Lord, can these people just say no so we can move on? Let's get to the reunion because that's what I really want. I really want the reunion. I don't want this. I'm tired. I'm tired. She had to feel that. Girl, don't. If she didn't feel like, ain't nobody playing with Bow talking about something. She felt that, okay? She knew it was hanging down here on her cheek. The reunion in 2 parts is 2 parts. Yeah, I think it's always 2 parts. The reunion is always 2 parts. And that's why I'm excited because I feel like this reunion is going to have so much going on that I'm excited for because they gave us such a trash season that the reunion has to be lit because they said Bow and Johnny act superior. Wow. They said they act superior? But don't they all like Johnny? I don't know. Ain't nobody got time for this, but I feel like the reunion gonna be lit. All right. What else happened in this episode, y'all? Oh, Johnny acting like he might say yes. Alyssa, that's why you asked that question because Johnny acting like he might actually say yes to be with Bow. No, it's all no. I don't even know why. No, Everybody on set was struggling just as bad with their hair. Everybody's here. I'm trying to think what everybody's here doing filming. If Johnny can pay his way for his World Series ticket, that they deal with him. Huh? Y'all, what? Johnny. So this is my thing. Okay, so let's go on to, we done did Myrla and Gil. Let's go to Johnny and Bao. I don't know why they trying to give us the illusion that Bao and Johnny might say yes on decision day when we all know for a fact that that's not going to happen. Not even a little bit. Okay? Johnny does not like Bao. It doesn't have to do anything with anything else. He does not like her as a person. So there's no way he's going to say yes on decision day. And if he says yes, I will get up and slap him personally after he done disrespected her the whole freaking season. And if Bao decides to say yes, I'm going to get up and slap her after she let him disrespect her the whole freaking season and claim that she done got her life back. Okay? And go up there and say yes, I'm going to be upset. They better not say yes. Neither one of them have no reason to say yes. Oh, you mean nobody care about themselves? So they wasn't going to tell her, child. They all do look a little raggedy. Everybody was looking raggedy.
What you want from here?
She said the chicken Alfredo.
Anybody but her. He would be happy with anybody but her. So I don't want to sit here and I don't want to hear him. They better not even sit here and play this game like they want to be together. They better not even don't play with me like that, because that's what we're not going to do. Okay. Who's another couple? Rachel and Jose. I feel like Rachel will say no and Jose will say yes, or either the other way around. Now for me, Jose don't trust Rachel. And I'm starting to realize that Rachel don't need to be trusted. Rachel already told him that she want to have a hot girl summer. And Rachel already, basically, already went to her ex house because he locked her out. I don't know what she did, but sis cheated, okay? She was broken up, so it wasn't technically cheating because she should have divorced him anyway. But sis went to that ex house and did whatever she did, okay? And you can't tell me she didn't, because if she didn't do nothing, she wouldn't have brought it up. But she brought it up because she knew that it was going to get out eventually, okay? So I don't trust Rachel. And Jose is controlling and manipulative, and that's why I don't like him either. So at the end of the day, neither one of them deserve to be together. Let Rachel go have her hot girl summer like she wants to. Because when it get hot, she don't want to be in the house. She want to be out, jumping out in front of the cars, pop locking in the middle of the street, okay? Or turkey in the middle of the street, just saying. They all need to say yes, get that bonus money for 6 months, and break up on a reunion as a FU to production. They need to say yes and break up on couples cam and get that check, okay? And Michaela and Zach need to go on marriage boot camp. That's what needs to happen, okay? If we gonna milk it all the way to the end, okay? Take it as far as we can take it. So the show really does control their lives. What you mean the show really does control their lives? What you mean by that? Yeah, do it on couples cam. The same way Virginia and Eric decide to be together all the way up into couples cam. Their first season of couple cam, they getting divorced. Child, we already knew what was up. They can't date afterwards. Who said that? They can't date afterwards? What? But isn't that what Zach was trying to tell Michaela, that if they could say no on decision, they get a divorce and then they could date? They can't date other people? I don't know, because Ryan already on a dating app. I'm just trying to figure out what you mean they can't date afterwards.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that hot sauce.
You want to try the hottie sauce? Y'all tried the hottie sauce? I want to try it. Was it good? So what's that? I need to know what y'all mean by they can't date. They can't date other people. They got talent for what they can't date because according to all of this, Zach want to still date Michaela after they get a divorce, and Ryan out here on the dating app.
I'm gonna go with the Popeye.
How?
I'm gonna
They out dating now. Is it Bow and Zach dating? And Johnny was supposed to have been on a date with supposedly Myrla in a park at a picnic. So they got it for a whole year. See, this is what I'm saying. They doing a lot. They doing a whole lot. But all I know is that Jose and Rachel needs to say no. Okay. If anyone says yes, it will be them. I honestly feel like if anyone says yes, it would be them. I don't think Myrla and Gil are going to say yes on decision day because I feel as though Gil is not going to want to pay all her bills, and he know that's going to have to he's going to have to pay all her bills, and she is not going to change her lifestyle for no one, not him, not no one. Okay, so I can see her saying no because why are you going to try to stop me from buying my designer purse and my designer shoes because you ain't got no money? Nope, not going to do it. Okay, so I feel like they definitely going to say no. Michaela and Zach are like, they better not get up there and pull a page in Chris like they did last year, where they sat up there and they couldn't make up their mind and they want to be undecided and they're not gonna say yes or no, and then they're gonna end up saying no after having this whole explosion of like, you know, back and forth, her cursing him out, him not being able to handle the break, her cursing him out after he said something to make her curse him out, and then now he can't take it no more. I don't want the whole dramatic scene of them on decision day. Because wasn't Decision Day 2 episodes last year because they wanted to be super dramatic? So all I got to say is that Decision Day this year better be sweet and straight to the freaking point. We all want a divorce. Let's say it as a choir. We all want a divorce. We all want a divorce. See, it could be that simple. It really could be. Zach and Michaela gonna be a 6 hour. Exactly. They gonna be up there doing so much for no reason. You're not ready for Zach tears, child. We gonna not yes as a whole choir because like they gonna have us going back and forth for what? We don't need this. We don't need this. We know what the answer gonna be, but instead they gonna have us sitting there while they playing with the rings like this. I don't know. Like, stop playing with the rings. We know. Just take it off. Half of y'all not even wearing them now. I really don't have the energy for Michaela boxing the ear, lying like a carrot. Child, she gonna be in there setting it off. She gonna be in there setting it off. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger for my iPad. I mean, my laptop. right, y'all. So yeah. So like I was saying, I'm gonna need them not to sit up there and drag this out, okay? And I don't have time for Michaela. You know, I just don't. Zach and Michaela, don't drive me crazy. That's all I have to say. Please don't make this something it don't need to be, okay? I don't need the back and forth shenanigans that I feel like they're gonna bring us. Okay, just sit there and kindly say we want a divorce. Okay, we just want a divorce. I want a divorce. She want a divorce, and that's it.
They don't have them. Look.
Right. Okay. Zach crying and comparing Michaela to his mother is going to make me pass out. Not comparing her to the mother. He was doing that. I missed that. Y'all, they just so rude. I know, but like you kicked me out the living room and I came in here. When was Zach comparing Michaela to his mother? I know darn well, child. Okay. So, so what's the next couple? Michaela, Zach.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But hold on. It's a preview out for Decision Day already? Where's that? So I can watch, so we can watch it. Let's watch it. Why ain't nobody tell me this? See, y'all be playing. Where's that? Is it on YouTube or Married at First Sight? Because he comparing her to the mom. He's a mama's boy. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. Oh yeah, when he said that she is the best woman he knows next to his mama, something like that. What? Oh, you talk about the preview when it was going off. Okay, I thought you know how they usually have the preview circling around already. I was about to say, don't get me started. Send it to me. Y'all know I don't remember that scene. He thinks that Patrice said like he does. He was being so sensational, trying to win her over. Just stop, sir. See, that's the thing. Zach will say anything to Michaela at the time when he's trying to get what he wants from Michaela, which is her body. All he wants to do is have sex with her. Which is why after they have these arguments or whatever and these blow ups, he realized that he about to have some bomb makeup sex and he want to go get her back. Tired of them. I'm tired of them. And I won't be tired of them if they go on marriage boot camp. But until then, I'm tired of them. Okay, I can watch that over there. Who's the other couple? That was the preview for next week coming off of the episode. But I can't find that preview to play for y'all right now. Us Libras are people pleasers. Zach doesn't want to hurt her feelings. Zach don't want to hurt her feelings, but he keep trying to get in her pants. Okay, answer that. Don't cover for him. He don't want to hurt her feelings, but he keep trying to get in her pants though. Okay, he keep trying to go back to getting them pants. If he didn't want to hurt her feelings, he should have let her go after she said she accepted the fact that it was over. Okay, she accepted the fact that it was done. Now he want to have a closure meeting and he want to go to dinner and he want to go talk and then he gonna ask her she gonna stay the night because you know when she sleep in the bed with him, they have a lot of fun when they sleep in the bed together. Child, ain't nobody got time for them. He's a Libra. That explains a lot. Child, I'm married to a Libra. Ooh, I ain't gonna say what I want to say because he's still in the house, y'all. He went into the living room because I told him he was being rude. So then he said, "Oh, but that's all right. We about to go to Popeyes." Then I asked him to go get me a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. He said, "Nah, you good." So y'all, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with my Libra. Wait, he coming back. At Michaela wants the pickles too, sis. She be willing to throw that cat at him. Okay, throw that to the circle. Throw that to the circle. She be ready. She be ready. Okay. Hey, Cliff. My Libra moon is triggered. Oh, sorry, Natasha. Sorry. Okay, sorry. See, that's the thing. I can't. What other couple we missing? The show is going to turn me into an alcoholic. Look, if I didn't get pregnant during the end of this season, I probably would be drunk now. But unfortunately, y'all, I got mad months ago. So, like, this might be good for my liver. So I'm not even going to complain because the liver was taking a little bit of a beating, just a little bit from all that wine. Cliff became a member. Like, it's about time. How many weeks has it taken? Shoo. Welcome, Cliff. Welcome.
Join my Snapchat.
Get off your Snapchat. You ain't got no Snap. You got Snapchat?
I'm at the same. What's the other one?
You better not have no.
What's the other one? Oh no, friends only.
Yeah, it's not friends only. It's fans only. That's how you know you ain't got it.
It's one of them chicks.
I know we struggle. Uber Eats, DoorDash, the Slurpee. DoorDash, the Slurpee. That's how.
I go there. I go to Family Dollar.
One of my two of my plays, they went to the on a cruise to the Bahamas. They was on a cruise and they picked me up this shirt, this tie-dye shirt, and it's so cute. And it's like says like Bahamas right here, whatever, and it's so cute. And it's nice and big and comfy. So I was really feeling this shirt today for my lounging. Okay. I'm not friends only, it's fans only. Exactly. That's what I try to say. How you gonna try to tell somebody to join something he don't even know what he's supposed to be joining? Nah, I'm scared someone would sip on my Slurpee. No, I think they gotta put the little thing around the straw, right? Definitely in your other snack. Right. Like, come on.
What about that?
What?
Let me see your coffee. My brush is in there. I ain't brushed my hair in like 2 days.
I don't know. I don't know where my keys at. I really don't know where my keys at. Check on the kitchen table. My keys might be up there. Oh no, they might be on your desk in the living room because I remember I put the mail down in there when I came in the house. All right. Just joining. I am beyond ready for so-called decision day. We all already know what's up. Let's get a move on the reunion. Stop dragging us through the dust. Married at first sight. Period. Okay. I told you we're gonna have to be. All they have to do is sing it as a choir. We all get in divorce. We all want the divorce. That's it. Go up there, sing it, and let it be that. I've seen that too often. How you want to be a lover and a fighter? Pick one. Right. You know what? The passion. It's the passion behind the fight and the love. It's the passion behind it all. Okay, I'm a Libra and my husband is a Cancer. I feel their pain. Oh, shadow, the pain, it's the Libras for me. So yeah, y'all. Why I feel like I keep trying to bring up another couple and I don't know who it is. Oh, okay, because it's not really a couple. Ryan and what's that girl name? Haley. That's not her name. Not Haley. Who child? These people, it's too many people, it's too many seasons. It's Ryan and I'm about to say Clara. Because Clara was with Ryan from last year, right? Brett. Ryan and Brett. Chloe stopped teaching it to Elise to say to me. Okay, that's what happens. That's what happens, okay? When you need it, you might need it. Okay, so Brett. Listen, don't even get them no nickname. They don't need a nickname. They're not together. They nowhere near together. Okay, they never been together. So Ryan and Brett, y'all, seriously, do we even have to have this conversation? do we even need to have this conversation? Like, I'm not about to do this. That's what I'm saying, y'all. What are we talking about when it comes to Ryan and Brad? Like, Ryan and Brad gonna get up there and say, yeah. Okay? The man already said no when he downloaded the app and told her that it wasn't supposed to go onto active until decision day. Until after decision day. Meaning he already said he gonna say no. Okay? He said he gonna say no. We already know she's going to take that no, and she's going to say no because he already got the app up and running, ready to go, okay? Then on top of that, Michaela and Zach already had the conversation 8 times about how they're going to say no on decision day, and they let us know how many times they had the conversation about how many times they said that they was going to say no. So, like, at this point, why do we even need a decision day? Johnny already told us that he don't like Val. He don't like her whatsoever. He don't even know why she's out and who made her, okay, why she exists. He doesn't like her. So there's no way he's going to say yes. He will be happy with anyone but her. So at this point, why do we even need a decision day? Can we please just go on and get to the daggone reunion? Because that's where it all is going to happen. But you know what? With the redheaded chick and the bald dude that's still together on couples camp, I swore they would say no, and they went south fast on the show. What redhead chick and the bald dude on couples camp? You talking about Beth and Jamie? Look, Beth and Jamie, when they said they was gonna stay together, I couldn't believe it. But they toxic, and they toxic for each other. Like, they're my favorite toxic married at first sight couple because they match each other so freaking well. They match each other so freaking well, okay? Anyone that could deal with anyone that could deal with Beth, salute, okay? Salute. Because after she called me out on TV and said that all he want to do is have basic Caucasian sex, I would have been like, oh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. I can't be with her. She talks too much. Okay. She tried to play my sex game. That's what she tried to do on national television. Okay. So I would have been done with her. But they toxic for each other. And they broke up a few times and then got back together, I guess. Did he ever get his liposuction from that one episode of Couple Cams I was watching? He said he was getting lipo and she was encouraging him to go ahead and do it. I said, oh, child, this is different. And then she was talking about the house was haunted and she was smoking mad weed. Yo, they made for each other. You can say what you want. That's my favorite toxic couple for Married at First Sight, okay? Beth and Jamie go to therapy to make it work. They have to. They got to do something. They like the new Ellen DeGeneres and her wife moving all the time. Every time I watch Couples Cam, I catch it out of nowhere. They moving. Yeah, they weird, but they deserve each other and it works for them. So I'm not gonna say nothing, right? I feel like if you're toxic and you work for each other, that's cool. Just do you, right? But you can't be both toxic and then not like each other. They don't like it. They actually like each other. Yeah, that couple surprised me too. I swore up and down on decision day they was gonna say no. But this not like them. Okay, none of these couples better say yes. If any of these couples say yes, I promise you guys, I'm gonna write Married at First Sight a letter. I'm gonna write them a letter, okay, and tell them stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't come from the okay. Yeah. The only couples that's giving us a tease of maybe a yes is Myrla and Gil and Jose and Rachel. But then after last week, Rachel went and put her foot in her mouth. So Jose probably not feeling that no more because he already feel like she a cheater. They on the same emotional wavelength. Yeah, they both balance crazy. They're Married at First Sight. Stop playing in our face. Sign Chloe. That's it. That's it right there. Stop playing in our face, okay? Because that's what you're doing. I feel like you gaslighting us at this point. Okay? After what y'all did last season, okay? And then y'all gonna bring us this, and you gonna have these fake guests. We're not doing that this time. Heck Yeah, Natasha. Now you know she slept with that man. You know she slept with that man. Because why else would you tell him that you went to his house unless you was going to leave out some details? Because if you wanted to be honest, but not completely honest, you got to at least say, you got to give out enough information so that they think that it's all the information. So when they find out that you actually did go to that ex house, you won't have to, it won't be no more to the story. It's like, I already told you I went to his house. What did you talk about? But you can't not say anything. And she slept with that man. Y'all, Rachel slept with that man. Why would she though? Think about it. Okay. So Jose locked her out the house. He told her to pack her stuff, get out. He said, you want me to throw this ring at you now or later? Okay. He went to throw the ring at her. He told her call her all types of names, cursed her out, locked her out the house on purpose. Okay. Homegirl was outside knocking, trying to get in. He heard her. So she was sitting there like, you know what? Who can I call? Who can I run to serve this special place with love? Who can I run to when I need love? Sweet love. Okay. And then it was him. It was the ex. The ex was like, oh, she called him and he answered. Okay. He answered. He was like, what's up, Rachel? And she was like, let me tell you about this man. He has the nerve to really lock me out the house. Like, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And then she went over there and they poured up a drink. And when they poured up a drink, you know, he was like, don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. I got you now. You safe. You safe with me. You don't have to worry about that little man. And she was like, I know, right? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's so much. And then next thing you know, he was holding her, consoling her while she was crying. And they was drinking. You know, when they start drinking, it warm up the blood in your body, right? So then she was getting a little high. And then he leaned in and hugged her by the face like this and was like, you know, I still love you, right, boo? And then she was like, I know. And then next thing you know, they was doing it. And that's how it went down. Okay. That's how it happened in the story. Bomb story, right? I'm telling you. Allegedly. Let me add the allegedly. Because I don't have time, okay? Allegedly, that's what happened. That's the only mistake Rachel made. But Jose was wrong. So why she so what she did, try to make him jealous. Right. She went over there and she did it with him. And that was that. Hey, Romel. Okay. She went over there and she did it with him, but she just had to let Jose know that she went over there. So when he found out that she went over there, she could already say, I told you that. As long as that it don't come out that they had sex, unless that you know, the ex-boyfriend is one of those guys who gonna be like, oh, we did it. Okay, unless he like a Chris, he gonna write a long paragraph on Instagram or Facebook or something like that, saying that, you know, he slept with Rachel and he want the love of his life back or whatever the case may be, and she don't need to be with that little old man. Unless he do that, then we will never know. Just saying. Okay, but she had to say it because next thing you know, on the reunion, you gonna have the clip of Rachel getting in the car with her ex-boyfriend, and they're gonna be like, so where did you go that night, Rachel? Where did you go that night? And then Rachel's gonna be like, huh? But see, she got ahead of it. That's all I'm saying. He's a quick pump, I could tell. Who? Jose got good what? You can't find your key? Oh, you didn't go nowhere today either, so you might. It's not in the bed. What's on my YouTube sniping? Yes, hopefully you could get the YouTube popping. I was just watching your other video the other day. Did you post anything else after that? And I gotta realize because I'm not getting your notifications. I literally had to go look for your page because I was like, let me go see if Romel posted. And so when I went over there, I saw your video, and I was like, oh, okay. So I don't know why I didn't get no notification. Why do Virgos think alike? I was just saying that X was telling Rachel that Jose is a little man. Exactly. Okay. We here. We know what's up. We know what's up. Okay. He was sitting there going off, holding her, telling her, don't worry about that little man. And next thing you know, they was getting it in. Okay. Are you going to watch and review next season of Married at First Sight? I will be doing Married at First Sight until I get tired of Married at First Sight. I think my way of maybe reviewing Married at First Sight may eventually change. But as of right now, I'm gonna keep doing it. Every time I be thinking about not doing it, I get sucked in because I watch it naturally. Like I love to watch Married at First Sight, so I could not watch it and not talk about it. Like there's a lot of shows that I watch, like Housewives. I love Housewives, but that's my own entertainment, and I don't like to put the pressure of reviewing it and like losing the excitement of it all. Like, like I don't like the timeline. I need to be able to watch it when I want to watch it. I may need to review next season. Go ahead. Married at First Sight is one of the shows that, honestly, you guys that are thinking about being YouTubers or that are YouTubers, Married at First Sight is a great show to start off with your YouTube career and reviewing. But I will say that it's so many other YouTubers that do Married at First Sight that it is very, very, it's one of those fields where it's saturated. Like everyone does Married at First Sight. And especially a lot of YouTubers that want to go into reviewing, they start with Married at First Sight because it's like a whole world of its own in like the YouTube world. And I mean, it's the name itself will bring you numbers. So it's a good start. For me, I feel like you could get sucked into a world. When I first started YouTube and I was doing Married at First Sight, when I tried to do 90 Day Fiance, it's like nobody wanted to watch that. They only wanted Married at First Sight content. So you got to be very sensitive into how you try to transition into new shows. So like Ready to Love came after, Put a Ring on It, and like I'm trying to venture out into like other shows, but I just need to find a niche, like a transition out of this, marriage and love field. It's weird to explain. Okay, but anyway, I never make a career from YouTube, but I love talking about it. So maybe go ahead. I mean, that's the thing about YouTube is that you can literally go up and you could say whatever you want. You could talk about whatever you want. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It is what it is. I wouldn't have been able to snitch. Y'all gotta prove that I did something. Right. You gotta prove it. Chloe, you are going to be laughing at my review because I am dragging it. This is especially Johnny and his homegirl Jose. Oh, I'm ready for the drag. Okay, somebody needs to drag them. Yes. Let me know when you post it so I can share it. Let me know when you post the romance so I can share it. But yes, so I'm definitely going to review next season, and I really feel like y'all, if you're interested into doing Married at First Sight, just do it. But you got to find your way of doing it because there's so many people doing it that it can all get repetitive. So you got to find your thing. You got to find you, and don't try to be like anybody else. Be authentic and be real because people can see through that. And the longer you do something, you want to be consistently you. And if you're not consistently you, people will start to see that you're faking, you're phony, and you don't want that. You don't want that at all. Okay. Next season is Boston. Let's y'all. So I feel like I'm not going to be excited for Married at First Sight until Married at First Sight come back because they really be taking us through the whirlwind and then when we meet the new couples, we be having all our hopes up and then just for them to turn around and then they give us a whole bunch of BS like this. Okay. I heard it was San Diego. I don't know if it's Boston, San Diego, whoever. How else can you do it other than to review it? Well, there are a lot of people who do like little skits, impersonations. There are people who don't do it scene by scene. There's people who do it through, they just do highlights. There are people who do it by couple. There are people who take certain parts of Married at First Sight and they discuss issues dealing with it, like dealing with abuse. self-esteem issues, or like, lying. Like, they break down different parts of the different, it's so many different ways that you can discuss Married at First Sight, because it's a social experiment. So when it comes to social experiments, there's so many different things to it, like personality traits, matchings, things like that. Yeah, just do it, y'all. Just do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Boston Next casting for San Diego now. How many more seasons they got going? Because Lord, how many more seasons we got of Married at First Sight? I know they had signed a deal for like another 7 years, y'all. When I first saw that, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna have a show to review forever, okay? Forever, ever." Because Married at First Sight literally gonna be off for 2 months. It's gonna be off for December, and it's gonna be back January 15th or January 17th, because that's usually when it come back. And we're gonna be right back up here talking about Married at First Sight. I'm sitting here thinking now, oh, what's gonna be my new show, because Married at First Sight is going off. I know I'm gonna keep Ready to Love, but I don't know what's after that. I hope they put one of the Victor twins from Bad Girls Club on Married at First Sight. They live in Boston. Child, no. Romel, get off my page trolling. Get off my page trolling. They is not about to turn this into no. Just no. Just no. Cliff, I don't know what number you are. I gotta check it. I only watch you in 2 other review channels, lots of review channels, but mostly don't give me the energy I need. Okay. Okay, gotta give you that energy. Gotta give you that energy. um, What's Bad Girls Club? Alyssa, you don't know what the Bad Girls Club is? Okay, so the Bad Girls Club is a show, reality TV show that used to be on, but they stopped them. They took it off air now because they got sued when the girls got hurt or whatever the case may be. What happens is they take a whole bunch of girls who feel like they the SHIT, okay, and can't nobody mess with them, and they the, had BITCH in charge or whatever, and they put them all into a house. They put them into a house, and then they basically fight and curse each other out and drink and all that. There's really no end goal to it, okay? They put them in a house, they go out, they drink, they build alliances, they fight each other, and they kick each other out. that's literally all it is. It's literally called the Bad Girls Club because they take a whole bunch of girls that consider themselves to be bad and who don't give a F and will fight anybody, put them in a house, and let them literally fight each other while getting drunk and bully each other and curse each other out. It's entertaining as hell. Well, it was very entertaining. But yeah, it's not on air anymore. It's not on air anymore. And they did do like a kind of like their own version of Bad Girls Club. I think it was on Zeus or whatever, but I'm not watching that because I don't like Natalie Nunn. So yeah. Yeah, Bad Girls Club is definitely old school, but it was the SHIT back in the day now. It's like the real world, but all girls, they just don't work. They film for 3 months. Yeah, they film for 3 months and they in their house and they get them nothing but alcohol and let them run rampant and they go clubbing and partying all day. Should name another pick, and why did you change it to confuse me? Okay, so back to Married at First Sight. What else we got to talk about? Because y'all know I can't remember. I used to love Bridezilla too. The new Bridezilla is cute too. If the one with Lonnie Love when she be narrating. Is that how you say it? Narrating? I don't think that's how you say. Oh, I got a beef to pick with some of y'all. Chloe, have you had a chance to review Queens? The ending for last night was shocking and good plot twist. So yes, Queens. How he died. Oh my God. We got to talk about Queens, y'all. We got to talk. I'm going to do Queens tomorrow because I want to stick on topic with Married at First Sight. And I definitely want to do Queens. So I'm going to come back tomorrow. We're going to do Queens and we're going to do, we're going to get back into Housewives of Potomac just to have our little conversations about it. Because, I don't want to do a whole full review. But Queens was definitely on point last episode. And that's all I got to say. Definitely on point. And I was just sitting there like, why would they do this like this? Like, just like that. Like, really, real soon. But the new Bridezilla is really cute with Lonnie Love. I was watching that the other day because I like to catch up on a lot of shows I haven't watched in a while. Does anyone remember The Swan? The Swan? Why does that sound familiar? I don't know why that sounds familiar. What's that about? Yvette, congratulations. Is this your first grand? You bet you having a grandchild? I missed that. Well, congratulations. But I missed it. Hey, Missy, no, you ain't missed nothing. We talking about how everybody just need to say no on decision day and not waste our time. How we don't want the dramatics of Michaela and Zach. Okay, we don't need a whole 6-hour filming of them going back and forth and not being able to make a decision, then making a decision. We don't need that. Okay, I don't care about Jose and Rachel sitting up there trying to make us believe that they love each other. We don't need that. Just say no and move on. Just say no and move on. Okay. No, why would I be shocked about Michaela going back to sleep with Zach? Please. Okay, she would have slept with Zach that night if Zach didn't get up and walk out when Dr. Pepper was sitting there talking with them. She would have went right with him that night, okay? So I'm not surprised at all. Not even a little bit. Plastic surgery was about, oh yeah, that's when people was uncomfortable with how they looked and they would go and get these whole plastic surgeries and then do this big reveal at the end. Yeah, I used to watch that. I used to watch that. Yeah. It was a surgery competition. Now I don't remember the competition part. We all know Brett and Ryan saying no. Child, that's why I don't even know why they even wasting our time at this point. Like, we know they're all saying no. Like, can we just skip the decision? You remember how we kept saying decision day, us please? Decision day, us please. Can we just skip it? What would happen if we all just not watch decision day? What would happen? Will you think they would just skip it? No, and then watch this be the decision that we all should be watching. I'm watching, I don't care. She did go with him. She told her sister, do you think she thinks sex will make him stay? Yes. Michaela really does love Zach. Like, in her mind, you know how she says she loves him and everybody's like, girl, you don't love him, it's lust, right? I think it's lust, but she identifies that as love, especially for someone who claims they've never been in love, right? It's less. But I think she really does love Zach and she really does want this to work and she does want to be married with him and she really enjoys him and she wants to be his wife and she's willing to continue to do what she thinks will make him happy. And that is when he tries to get in her pants and then she goes and gets into it. Now, and she enjoys it. So, like, why not? And then she thinks, like, that's my husband. So, you know, kind of like how Paige was with Chris. Well, that's my husband. So, but in this case, he's, making her feel as though he wants something more when he really don't. He really don't. Who do you think regrets signing up for the Married at First Sight process the most? So I would have said it would have been Paige, but according to all the receipts out there, Paige was fine with the whole setup as long as she got her checkup at the end. So at this point, I don't think anyone has ever. Maybe Mindy, because Mindy got it bad her season with Zach, them daggone Zachs, or maybe. Yeah, maybe Mindy. She'll do anything to get him to stay. Absolutely. I think so too, and I think it's also part of her abandonment issues. Yes. Oh, let me come in here real quick. Maybe Iris. Yeah, but Iris, I don't think she regrets it. I think she took this as a learning experience. My bad. But I got 3 grandkids now too from my 33-year-old and stepson. It's been real. Ooh, child. Well, congratulations on a new addition to the family. Okay. But y'all, first of all, let me tell y'all something. So in my last review, I said tooken. Michaela's father was tooken from her instead of taken. Okay. So for all the people who wanted to correct me about how tooken isn't a word and how I shouldn't say tooken and how I need to calm down and slow down and not say tooken when it's taken, her father was taken from her. Do you feel better now? Did that make your whole day? Did I relieve that stress of that word not being, used properly for you? Okay? Did it really affect you that much that you need to write a whole paragraph about it? Like, seriously? Okay. I hope this apology of me saying tooken instead of taken makes you sleep at night. since it needed to be addressed so bad. So bad. Okay? Now that I got that off of my chest, because I was just sitting here like, oh, well, my bad. Okay, let me go back and let me do a formal apology because like it's that serious since we the grammar police out here or whatever. Okay, let me just fix it and clean it up real quick because it was bothering some people, and since it was bothering them, I figured I just correct it. Right, like, okay, hop off. Exactly. Like, there's one thing to not agree, there's one thing to not whatever, blah 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 blah, but don't be disrespectul because I can't take disrespectful people. Like, don't come in my comments to be disrespectful. You could not agree with me if you don't want to agree with me. That's fine, but you ain't got to be nasty about it. Y'all know I can't pronounce words. Y'all hear me all the time. Like, is that how you say it? Don't come for me, okay? Do not come for me, Cliff. Okay? But this is what I mean when I say just be you. Some people, you can't fake and be anything but who you are, and that's fine. Like, I'm not going to try and be anyone that I'm not. Either you like it or you don't like it. Yes, I'm human. And if I said tooken instead of taken, oh, freaking wow. I'm not going to take down my whole video for it. Sorry. Like, get out of here. People be doing the most. Like, this is YouTube, child. This is YouTube. Okay? While tooken does make my ears bleed, I would never correct anyone publicly. But it's a way to do it. I feel like it's a way to do it, right? But don't come and be real disrespectful. Like one of the comments, and I deleted it because I don't need that negativity in my life. Okay, it was like, say what you want about Michaela, that's perfectly fine. But when you be, but to say that her abandonment issues was this, that, and the other, blah 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 blah. Maybe if you slow down and take your time, this, that, and the other, then you won't use words like tooken. Like, hold up, calm down. You cannot agree with me, and that's fine for you to express how you feel. But what you're not going to do is be disrespectful. And then don't tell me how I should talk or what I should say on my channel. Child, it's always the ones who ain't got no channel that got so much to say. It would be, I would never say take it again. It would be took it in my vocabulary. Like, relax, okay? Do you watch Insecure? It's so good. I have not watched Insecure. Some people just like to complain. Exactly. Who is that? I can't even remember because I just deleted the comment. I just deleted the comment because I don't need that. And you know, naturally as a human being, you could have so many positive comments, so many good comments, but sometimes the negative ones just stand out so much to you. And it really start to get in your head and you really start to second guess yourself. You really start to double think about things. And I was like, oh no, why is this even taking up this much space in my brain when I have so much positivity around me? Next, okay, delete and move on because we're not doing that. Well, now, yeah, review Insecure because I don't watch Insecure, so I don't know nothing about it. I watch Bonnie when she do her Insecure, Bonnie Blue. She do Insecure and she do Queens and she do all those shows at one time. So I sit and I watch her when she does it. They came from my head. They came from me, Cliff, but it's okay. It's okay. Why are they so bothered by how you say certain words? It's who you are and what's their problem? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand people like just get off the channel. Right? Like I've never watched someone so to the point where I wanted to actually go in their comments and tell them anything. Like you can get off of my channel. Like YouTube is a free space, okay? Who said that? Tell them to meet me in the parking lot. Meet me in the parking lot. Like, I just don't understand people. And like, I don't know if it really got to me this time because y'all know my hormones are like raging and everything's changing. And so like maybe I was just really in my feelings more than normal. But it just really bothered me. And y'all know I don't let too many things bother me, but that bothered me. Negativity will not penetrate this circle of energy. Negativity be gone. Poof. Okay, I get annoyed by grammar, but it doesn't turn me off so bad that I won't talk or watch someone. Right? It was one word though. It was one word. They act like I was up there going all the way off. But y'all always correct me and I never have a problem. I think it's the way it was said, right? So like when y'all be like, Chloe, you know her name, you know his name is such and such and not this. That I get because y'all know I be pronouncing everybody's name wrong and that's fine. But it's just the way to do it. Like we Like, don't come for me though. Don't come for me. Just don't come for me. Keyboard gangster. So rude, right? Like, there's a way to do stuff. Cause y'all be correcting me all the time in the comments. But that's okay. Cause y'all know how to come. Y'all know how to do it. Do it out of love. Do it out of pure love, okay? But yeah, y'all. So Married at First Sight. That you don't annoy me, so your energy is so positive that you don't. Oh well, thank you. I'll be trying, y'all. I'll Married at First Sight, y'all, is really, it's really just getting on my nerve, y'all. I just need them to come on. I need them to come on because I need for them to give us something worth really discussing. Like, I feel like I could have done this review, like a regular review, but I feel like at this point it's repetitive and I hate repeating myself over and over and over about the same stuff. Like, they've been having the same problems for the same 8 weeks since we started. The same 8 weeks. Shut up, Cliff. Don't nobody be annoying you. Don't nobody be annoying you whatsoever. What else happened in this episode that y'all want to talk about? Because most of it was blah 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 to me. So if I missed anything, let me know. Don't forget, like this video, y'all. Like this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We on the road to 5,000. Okay, share. Tell your friends, your family, your mama, your brother, your uncle, your cousin. Okay, tell everybody. Question: do you think the sister she was talking to was the one who was on the phone with? She was on the phone with before she went off. Who? Who was on the phone? What sister who was on the phone with before she went off? What we talking about? The synopsis for the decision day say tension mouth for Zach and Michaela think she's gonna pop off again. Michaela gonna pop off again, you think? Yeah. Yeah, Michaela's gonna pop. If Michaela don't pop off, y'all, I'll be surprised. Married at First Sight be irking my nerves with these drag outs. Child. All we gonna see is them twisting their rings all night. Just all night. Not the blouse. What blouse? Do you think Gil and his wife will say yes? No. They giving us a hint of yeah, but after last episode, no. Because Gil really don't want to pay all her bills. And he not even going to set himself up for that. And if he says yes, Myrla going to say no because he don't want to pay all her bills. Or he want her to stop buying some shoes. And that's it. So no, absolutely not. No, that's why he sat up there and lied to his mother about him making twice as much as him, and she want him to pay all the bills. And then once he pay all the bills, he ain't gonna have no money left, and she don't want to downgrade her lifestyle so that he could afford it. Child, nobody got time for him and his broke self to correct herself, so she's growing. Who correct themselves? So what happened? Well, I'm missing stuff, y'all. She said she saw herself and wanted to grow. To correct herself. If you could match up two people from this season, who weren't matched up, who would you match? Who would I match? Oh, this is a good one. Let's see. It's hard because I don't like these people. Y'all, it's so hard because I really don't like these people. Cliff, what you want to come up in here for? What? No, we're not going to be up here all night. I don't like these people. Rachel and Ryan? No. Ew, no. Jose and Johnny, that's it. There you go. That's it right there. On period. I can't. But I really feel like that would be the perfect couple. It's them for me. It's always gonna be them for me. But Gil and who said Rachel and Gil? I can see that. I definitely could see that. But it's always gonna be Jose and Johnny for me. I was waiting for somebody to say it, child. Right? Okay. I don't like how people making Gil to look bad because he makes less money than Myrla. Marriage can work if a man makes less. So this is the thing, right? I feel like he's making it more than what it is. He's the one who's putting emphasis on it. He's the one who's always criticizing her and putting her down about how she is and stuff like that. I think that she's fine with him not making that much money. As long as he doesn't try to change her lifestyle because he doesn't have it. And that's where they start to come into that's when they start going back and forth. You know, like that's when they start having conflict because Gil is the one always bringing up her spending, her closet, her shoes, her bag, her everything. He's always nitpicking and bringing it up. Meanwhile, Myrla has said nothing about him not having money. I think the last episode was the only time that she spoke about him not having money, and she mentioned the fact that he's not driven by money, so she feels as though he doesn't want more than what he has. So for her, it's becoming a concern because it's like, but don't you want to make more money? Don't you want to buy a house? Don't you want to, be able to, go around the world and do this, that, and the other, and not have to worry about, if we have enough money for this, that, and the other? Don't you want to be able to get a, a nanny for our kids? Like, she's just a little taken back that he's not driven by money, which in some instances could be good and bad. Like, you don't want anyone so money hungry that they'll do anything for money, but something has to motivate you to want more out of life. Okay, something has to motivate you to want more out of life, and Gil is definitely content with just his standard of living, and that's fine for Gil, but you can't be that person with someone like Myrla. You know what I mean? So he need to go find him someone who's content with, middle class, the regular, Honda or, Nissan or whatever, who's content with just the basics of life and just, love and not struggling, but not, not, like super rich or anything like that. Just, being comfortable. And that's fine. But for someone like Myrla who likes the Louis Vuitton and the Prada and wants to go to brunches and wants you to take me out on lunch every 2 weeks and wants to do all of this stuff, Gil's not that type of guy. When he said that taking her out to dinner or taking her out two nights out of the month was too much, I said, no, 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 no. Gil. You could take me out. You could take me out. Why we can't go out two nights out of the month? You really it's like that? No, but I'm saying not I'm saying like normal middle class. Not like, not when you out there with the Mercedes and the, BMWs and stuff like that. Like just normal middle class people, okay? With the normal regular cars and normal regular jobs, living our normal regular lives out here, okay? We treat ourselves every now and then when we get our bonus checks, like the regular people out here, okay? But she wanted to go out 2 nights out of the month, and he was like, no, that's too much. I'd rather stay at home and cook. Wrong with you? You can take me out for two nights out of a month. It's 30 to 31 days in a month. We can't go out of 2. You at least get 2 paychecks. You can't take me out? No, sorry. Compromise is one thing, but completely changing who you are is another. Exactly. But I also feel like Myrla was doing most of all the compromising. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but Myrla was the one always doing all the compromising. She said 2. Miss C, if I'm not mistaken, she did say at least 2. At least 2 times a month. But that was a couple of episodes ago, so I can't remember. Question, do you watch Couples Cam? To be honest, only watch the Woody and the Money and Karen and Mouse. I tried with them. I can't. No, I don't watch Couples Cam. I will if it's on and I just watch it after Married at First Sight or something like that. Or if I'm like bored and I see it come on, I may watch it, but I don't go looking for it and stuff like that. No. You're right, Chloe. Going out 2 times a month ain't too much unless you cheat. Exactly. Like 2 times a month. Like if you like, that's all I'm asking you for. which is like standard date night, like for couples and people who are married. If she asks for brunch, he can't do brunch. He can't do nothing. He don't want to do nothing. He don't want to do nothing. Finances is one thing, is one of the number one things that end divorce. Right, that ended divorce. Right. Why did they pick two people with such different financial views and lifestyles? Exactly, especially where it's especially when it's vice versa, when you go into gender roles, because a lot of men aren't comfortable. A lot of real men, which I applaud Gil for to a certain extent, he knows that he can't provide the lifestyle that he wants to give her. But I just feel like the way that he's doing it is BS. Like, don't try to dim her lights. Don't do that.
My bad.
What was that? Vincent was fine with Brianna making the money, okay? He didn't put her down for it. He ain't try to stop her from spending the money on getting her box braids and her nails done. He ain't do none of that. He was here for it. So if Vincent could be here for it, why Gil got to sit there and complain all through the whole thing? Take it to Chili's or IHOP, okay? Applebee's 2 for $20, okay? Happy hour. Myrla look like a drunk too, okay? Half off the drinks. Like, come on, it ain't even got to be that serious. That's what I'm looking for. Where's the footage of Myrla asking him to pay all the bills? I haven't seen it. I think he was lying to his mama. You have to mute it because it's gonna. Yeah, but he's not Vincent, but he's not intimidated by it either. Gil, I think, is intimidated by the money that she makes. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but it comes off as though he's, feeling a little type of way about it. That's why he lied about his savings in Colombia. That man ain't got no savings in Colombia. Like, stop playing with me. You don't have to spend a lot to have a good time. Right. Great resources and creativity. Right. Okay. I think he was saying that he would like to pay all the bills because his father did. And that I could understand, that he would like to pay all the bills. That's fine. But you can't make her want to change her lifestyle. You can't make her change her lifestyle so you could support it. You could support her. No. That's like telling me to move out my house so that you could pay the rent in our apartment because you can't pay the mortgage on my house. Absolutely not. Like, absolutely not. Like, stop it, because you sounded crazy. You sounded real crazy at this point. Struggle like Martell. Okay. He is intimidated for sure. He's getting like Michael, who lied to Mika about where he worked. Lord, he's not as bad as Michael. Okay, Michael was lying the whole time about all his jobs. But I think Michael was making up money to make himself. He was making up jobs to make himself look better. Gil wasn't making up jobs. He just want her to lower her standards so that he could support her. Like, no, that's not how this works. You either go find someone who on the same level as you so that you could support them and y'all work together, or you get someone who's worse off than you, who appreciate you paying all the bills, whatever you decide you want to do. But what you can't do is try to get someone to move out their house and move into your apartment. That don't make sense. This the hottie sauce?
Yeah.
It's good?
I don't know. I ain't tasted it.
All right. Y'all taste the hottie sauce? Michael was a hot mess. Complete hot mess. Okay? Like, no. No, we're not even about to get into him. But yeah, I'm about to jump up off of here, y'all. We coming back tomorrow night. We're going to do Queens and we're going to do Housewives of Potomac. We're going to do them both. We just going to have discussions to talk about it. Taste it, LOL, just mouth sweet heat. Oh, see, I don't like sweet heat, so I'm not going to like this. Okay, nah, I'll pass. And I'm hungry, so I need to go eat, y'all. That's why I'm really trying to get off this live. That's what I want to go do. I want to go eat. Am I going to review Marriage, Love and Marriage Huntsville? Y'all want the truth? I have not watched one episode of it since I tried to catch up. So it's a no. It's a no. Okay. Thank you, Gwen. The point of this review is that they all need to say no on decision day. Okay. They all need to say no on decision day. And I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're going to talk about Queens and we're going to talk about Housewives of Potomac. And yeah, we're going to do that. And then I'll see y'all on Wednesday for, unless they send out another trailer for Married at First Sight and we can watch it. But other than that, I'll see y'all tomorrow and then I'll see y'all in the open chat on Wednesday. And I'm going to go eat my chicken. Okay. Peace. Oh, happy birthday, Monique. It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Hey. All right, y'all. I'm getting up out of here. Enjoy your birthday. Bye.